So if you remember in the last episode, I managed to win the Battle Royale against all those 20 bandits or so. But what I want now is a place to settle down. So I've travelled back to Panthera because the Epoch mod has moved across onto this now. And all the buildings on Panthera are enterable. So I'm going to try and find myself a nice place to border up and survive the rest of the zombie apocalypse. Gotta watch out for the dogs. There are a lot of them on Panthera. You can actually become friends with them if you give them a piece of raw meat, and they'll follow you around and actually attack zombies for you, which is pretty cool. You see, this is probably the problem with surviving in DayZ. I've already got myself a sniper rifle. A document? I've never seen one of these before. And if you've noticed, stuff goes on the bunk beds and stuff now. They copied the script across from the standalone. And this is, and it hides loot all over the place. It's very good. I'm not entirely sure what you do with this. Oh, maybe it's like a blueprint from that previous mod I used to play. Yeah, it is. It is. So I can now build a ramp. Don't know what I'm going to use that for other than jump in cars, but it's good to know. You can also find books as well in this to read, which I thought was quite a cool addition. So, I think this guy's dead. He has been pancaked by this car here. There's actually 3 guys here. Something went down. 4 guys. I don't think this guy could swim though. He probably wasn't even connected to the massacre over there by that other car. I've just found this SUV. 5 guys. There's a massacre back. Ooh. Oh my goodness. I was going to say I was going to go to the traders and sell this car. But that guy's just opened fire unnecessarily on me, and as he is a bit of a hazard to anybody else who drives along this road, I'm going to have to go kill him. So, I've still got my other jungle, my Jurassic Park car. I'm gonna keep that as my main car. I think I just found that, and I head up over this hill line and take him out. So nice being able to play this without FPS drops. He's right there. He is definitely down. And he combat logged! What a noob! I think he just opened his door. I'm gonna head around and see. Looked to me like he was unlocking the door there just before I shot him, which is why I hung off for a second. This game's really pretty. I've actually upped the graphics for this video compared to the rest, so I don't know if you noticed. He did open it. Well, that is the penalty you pay. See, he combat logged. If you wonder what combat logging is, it's where you disconnect from the server so other people can't get your gear when you get shot at. Unfortunately, he didn't leave that door open. Now, I could hang out in here and just wait for them to come back, but I don't think they've actually got anything, so probably just going to try and head off and find my own base. I can always come back for them. Heard something of a ruckus down there in the woods. It's got a can of Frank and beans. Endorsed. Endorsed in this. Whoa. They're not actually shooting me there. They don't know I'm here up here. There's another guy down there. And somebody else. That's weird. The guy who went down the corner was wearing different gear, but this guy looks like he... I'm not sure what's going on here. It's coming a bit close. There was a lot of trees obscuring my shot from there. But somebody has just died down here on the way across. And I think it was the guy who we saw running outside the wall earlier. Oh, they're actually going to the truck there. I'm going to take these guys out because they shot that other guy. That's a headshot. He's wounded. He's in a bad spot there. The zombie's gonna beat the crap out of him if he's not careful. Oh, that was just a zombie. I have to wait this one out. I'm not sure if I managed to kill him there, or whether he logged. I don't think this guy's here anymore. The zombies disappeared a second ago. Unfortunately, they came back, so I think he actually logged off. Because I did hit him a couple of times there when... Oh, crap. Ow! That's a bit of a nut. I suppose it's a zombie, doesn't it? That was a bit hairy right there. Oh, no. I haven't got any morphine. Huh. Well, these guys are definitely bandits. This guy here. Because somebody's just told me in chat that... Because in the trader cities that you get on this, there's a list of people who are bandits. And one of these guys was on that list, so the guy is shot here. Unfortunately, because I've broken my leg, I can't run anywhere. Oh. This is... Got something of a zombie problem. I think there's super zombies up in this. Wow, none of them actually made me bleed there. Onwards. But my plan is to take wheels off this truck and put it off the unlocked yellow truck that was just next to me. These zombies. I'm gonna go find myself a hospital now. Get my leg fixed. Weirdly, I can actually drive with a broken leg, but apparently not walk. I actually made it. You see, it's taken me 5 minutes to drive here, and if I'd had to crawl, because it's about like 2,000 meters from where I broke my leg, that would have taken me a full 30 minutes, I reckon, to crawl here, which that would have been a pain. Now obviously survival 101 in any zombie apocalypse is to get yourself into a house boarded up before sundown, because the zombies tend to be more active then. I'm keeping these tents, by the way, so I can set them up inside a house. I really want to get like a first floor. In fact, this place is quite nice here. The bed. The rest of the houses are a bit small down this street, but there is this lovely lake here where I can fill it with water. And there's like some pastures with animals on quite close to here, just outside the town. So it's quite a nice location. I was going to go in that castle across the river, but there's actually somebody already in there. This building's quite nice. This is like a proper mansion. Wow. And it's got a driveway and a proper gate and everything. I could probably actually border up this wall if I managed to find some concrete. It's kind of like Hershel's farm, apart from there's no fields or hot Maggie. I thought this would probably be the safest place to put my tent, on the first floor, because then I can like border up the door and perhaps put another door so people can't get up here. But I just store all my stuff up there and get to sleep. It kind of reminds me of the day after tomorrow where they cannot hide in the library for some reason, but I'm just securing my car here. Unfortunately, I haven't got any keys for this, so I have got a spare wheel though. This is the only way to stop people nicking it. I don't know what this guy is up to. He is in the lake behind, as you can see. Hey there. Hello. Hey man.
Oh, hey dude.
Can you stop swimming?
Hell, Frankie.
What,
okay.
yeah.
Can you?
Hey there.
You can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you, dude.
Oh no, I was the guy who gave you the wheel for the car, you know.
Oh, yesterday. Ah, yeah.
So I'm good.
I didn't know you knew where I lived.
I'm been around here.
All
yeah,
right.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Did you bring this dog?
Oh, there's a dog there. Yeah.
Oh, it's not yours then.
He's happy. Oh, he's sitting down.
He's wagging his tail. I'm gonna name him Fido.
So happy.
It's such a dog name. I call him Ella actually.
Yeah.
Is that a boy name for dogs?
At you.
I don't even know. I think he likes that name. So I've decided to go on a bit of a mission now after an IKEA truck that's crashed because I really want myself a bunk bed with a slide to get down from it. Who doesn't? And hopefully an assault rifle because apparently IKEA trucks also carry those. But I'm going to go across to that. My friend, who I didn't know until yesterday, he actually helped me find a tyre for this car after I crashed it because I do tend to drive into things quite a lot. But he's back at base chopping some wood for me. Not forced labour. He actually offered. Hey man, unless you're a fan of respawns, this is not the car you want to be pulling over. And I would have given you a lift if you'd asked me nicely. Guess what I found? A little yellow helicopter that was just off the side of the road. I'm going to start this thing up and... Oh crap. Oh, please don't hit nothing. You might have thought that was just a roll down a hill, but trust me, in DayZ, little things like that just end up with you dying. I see, think I'm kind of stuck here. And it kind of runs like... I thought this was a helicopter, but it actually goes like an aeroplane. I'm actually stuck. It's even got a bullseye on the end. Oh, it's such a pity I can't get this in the air. They're definitely stuck. Hey man. Can you hear me? You haven't got a gun, it's okay. I'm not going to shoot you, dude, don't worry.
Hi.
Hello. Got a yellow plane over there. Well, I think I've got it stuck.
Oh, well. Wait, are you Frankie?
No. I'm just a really good soundboard.
Yes, you are. I heard you with Thomas play on the server.
I put it on my Facebook, actually, so people could come play with me, but... What do you think of my plane?
Yeah, I spawned over there and hearing a helicopter start up. I was like, wait, what the fuck?
I wish it were a helicopter.
Yeah, that's stuck.
It is really stuck. Do you want a lift, by the way? Because you haven't got any gear or anything. And it's a bit of a run to the next town, but I've got a pickup just over that hill if you want to. So the FedEx truck is 506 meters that way. But as you can see, somebody has fortified a massive apartment block over there. I think there's a guy down there as well. Yeah. So he's got a PKP. That's pretty dangerous. That'll knock you out in a single bullet. It's a bit of a worry around here. I think that guy's heading across the FedEx truck crash as well. Just had a car down here. Oh, it's an ambulance. Got a couple of guys at it. You see, the problem is when there's a map mission like this to go on, everybody comes there because there's some really good gear. There's tuna fish in the IKEA. I don't even know what's going on with IKEA at the moment, but apparently that's what on their next year sales list. Oh, somebody just got killed. I wonder why they've driven off without that other guy then. Because one guy got out, but then one only got in. There's a guy across there somewhere who's just shot the other guy, so I'll take him out if I see him. But he's down there waiting for a pickup, I think. Problem is, if I shoot, I don't know how many other players are around here. It could work in my favour if I wait and see. Could take out a tyre. Whoa, they've got two cars. Oh, I'm so lucky. Oh, he's wounded. You're gonna have to stop soon, or he's gonna bleed to death. Fortunately, I'm a bush, so these guys won't be able to see me. But that's the base they went into. See if I can head further out. There's some rocks behind me. I can probably go up onto. Oh shit! Oh, there's actually a guy there. It's not a very good shot, and he's firing Stanag, so he's not going to take me out in a single shot. At least he was on the top. I just saw him. Now we're in equal cover, you see, so yeah, he's around the back. He who peaks first dies first. Unfortunately in DayZ. And he's down. Yeah, he got a Mark 12 SBR, I think. Fight Stanek, he's probably the worst sniper in the game, to be honest. It's just occurred to me, this guy's probably going to bleed to death if I don't get up here quickly and bandage him, so he has been knocked out for a long time, and he's not dead yet. I'm hoping those guys at the base behind me haven't got a good shot, because I'm a big target right now. I don't want this guy to die on this. Speak of the devil. Sorry, man. I thought you were going to wake up and bandage yourself, but apparently you got knocked out for like flat 20 minutes. I'm not even sure if that base is going to be rendering in from here. That's a long... Oh, it is. If they're there, I should be able to see them. Oh. Oh, fuck, that's at me. Some guys in the town as well shooting at me. Down that way. I'm a little bit stuck here because I've got... If those guys shoot out, I can't really back away from this rock very easily. Or open myself up to either one of them. I think I'm just going to have to go for it. Fuck it. Oh my goodness. There's some one-shot snipers in this game. The Lapua. Oh, that was a bullet then. That was well above me though. Hey, Castle. So, I found myself a new spawn guy. He was just out in the desert. And I've just asked him if he wants to be bait. He does! So, if you run along that way, dude, just like along the top of the hill, and then yeah, more to your right, and then I'll take out this sniper. Well, he is definitely down. There's 4 shots to the neck and head there. But that was the guy who was shooting at me up on those rocks. But I still haven't sorted out those guys with the car who went into that big base. I'm just trying to draw some fire there, see if there's anybody else left in the town. But don't think there actually is. I can't see any zombies. Unless... No, that wasn't. Oh, spoke too soon. Oh, that was close. I think that was coming from that base that I was looking at before. I've just seen a guy dip down below this thing somewhere. They sent somebody out after me. I haven't got a line of sight. Oh, there he is. I'm getting good at these chest shots. He's knocked out as well. I don't think they've got a line of sight from their base to me from here. Definitely safe from that other sniper in the dip. Wouldn't surprise me if this guy was working with the sniper because he seemed to know exactly where I was running. Hey man, when you wake up, make sure you don't turn towards me and drop your gun straight away, because I'll put another bullet in you if you don't. Oh, he's glitched. He's just right in the bottom there. It's okay, dude. I'm gonna bandage you, because there's a bug thing where you never wake up. Tell your mate not to shoot at me. If your mate shoots at me again, I'm not gonna bandage you. So tell him on TeamSpeak. Hey, man. Tell your mate on TeamSpeak not to shoot at me.
Frankie.
Oh. Hey there. I'm a soundboard. That's bandaging you. But tell your mate not to shoot me.
Yeah. Told him.
Okay.
Man, Frankie.
I don't know if I've got an EpiPen to help you up, but I can give you a blood bag. You're so lucky, man. It was me you found. Anybody else would have shot you again. I'm just dragging you off the top of the hill, dude, so that you're not going to get shot by anybody else. Oh, thanks, man. That's very kind of you. You'll be in this one, the next DayZ episode that's been posted, I think. I've kind of buried you. But that's a good thing. Well, I've never seen one of these before. I have to get one of those. It's got a grenade launcher on it. So the guy I shot just are we going upstairs? We're going upstairs. Well, the guy I shot just offered to show me around his base. Yeah, thanks, man. So, just gonna have a look. This is insane. It's like properly boarded up everywhere.
You're taking over your base.
I can't imagine how long this would have taken you guys. I'm just going on the top. And you've got all these garage doors as well to open to snipe out at people. Oh, you could see me so easily. No wonder. Oh, I was looking down at... There's somebody just shot at me, guys. Watch out. There's a zombie right down near that barn where I shot... Well, you didn't see it, but I shot another guy down there. But somebody's got an eye on us. Night has fallen in the land of DayZ. We're nearly back home. Yeah, there's some pretty bad desync, dude, in this. I've got with me one of the guys from the base I was just at because he wanted to see my base. Just turn off the lights, man, so people don't see us. Let's go in the garage. So spooky, dude. At night time. Unfortunately, I haven't got a garage door there. What is all this light from? What's the point in turning off the headlights? Voila! We are home. Oh, they've put street
Wow,
lamps up.
mate, you need to put a lock on that gate.
Yeah, I know. Oh, how cool is this?
The male admin. Okay, the female one is fun.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they do that.
When they first came over in jets, they put a screen on them they put a message up on the display saying admins are now patrolling the skies, and they just fly over in jets.
They seem good admins here. They actually try and help
The other
people
day
out.
they went to help them.
They're actually trying to help people out.
Yeah, the other day they went to help someone and they turned up in Power Ranger outfits.
Did they? I didn't even know they were
Yeah.
in the game.
Nor did I, but well, one of the admins is a dev, isn't he? So do what he likes.
Wow.
Yes.
I love that this dog came back.
Okay.
Hey, dog.
Well, is it the syndicate or
And he died.
what the hell?
What the hell? He just
We can
died.
cut it.
You gonna eat him? Don't
Just
eat
died.
him.
What the hell?
Let's eat the magical cow.
He's a magical cow.
Walls. Jesus Christ.
I am definitely carrying too much gear. Will I make it? Oh,
Don't pass onto the stairs, dude.
I already have. Oh, he can't even hear me. That's one of the unfortunate things of this game. If you carry too much gear, it just knocks you out, like flat out. Apparently you can just pick it up though. I'm carrying like 4,000
You
pounds at
passed
the moment.
up.
Oh, can you hear me? You didn't carry enough then.
Oh shit.
I was like the pack mule unloading that car. Oh, I'm knocked out again.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
You see, you spoke too soon, dude.
Yeah, sorry.
We're all knocked out.
Oh,
Oh, I'm
crap, I
down
was fucking
again.
well.
I love how the other dude's just ignoring us.
Yeah, it's quite low.
These are going to be so good.
No,
there's a car.
It's too low. Oh, there's a...
Oh, shit. I nearly got run over.
I don't know.
I thought he got in the gate because I couldn't see because of that massive
They're
deer
still
standing in
going,
front of
so-
me. Yeah.
Or are they coming back?
I don't think he's friendly.
Good luck.
Hold on.
Why is there a dead hooker in the garden?
That's not what we're talking about.
Where did she come from?
What's wrong with your face?
Oh, that's just the effect of being tree trunked too many times. Hooker problem. So it's the next day, and I thought, since I've just got on, I'd show you around my house, because we actually finished this last night. We've got the main door obviously shut off there. Managed to put it in the garage, so people can't get in through the front, and it's actually totally secure now all the way around this house. I'm going to show you now. We break this up and put a door here to get out, so people can't just pin us in one entrance. I've stick fenced off. There's a pub across there. Well, I've stick fenced off. I haven't been to that pub yet. It's apparently run by zombies, but who knows. But I have stick fenced off the entire bottom of this, so people can't get in at all. And it looks quite natural and cool, that. And then on this side, we've actually managed to brick this up properly now with a garage door in it as well. So I've got 2 garages to get out of and a main door as well. This is the coolest base I've ever had. So the last thing I need to get to properly secure my base is a... Bye, car. Fuck. Why did it just run? That's why you shouldn't leave your keys in the ignition. And in gear. Maybe the car just doesn't like me. You won't believe how much gear I've just sold. I've got like... I think I've actually got enough money for a safe. Oh, that was a hard hit. If my guy's scrolling. Oh, I fucked up 2 of the tyres. Oh my god. So I've run the 2 kilometers to the traders. Fortunately, only half my gold is currently on fire in the boot of that car, and I can't get it out. Poor Jurassic Park car. But I've got enough money to buy an ATV, fortunately. And it's actually going to be a lot one this. These are probably, I would say, my favourite vehicle in the game, because you can actually flip them over now. The only difficulty you have is if you go on a bridge with them. They are a little bit unpredictable on there, and they tend to do sort of backflips and things. Nailed it! That was such a risk. But we're out of here. Oh, he got so lucky there. Oh. Ow. Okay, we got more immediate problems. Please let this be a bush they can't hit me in. I tell you what, The Walking Dead would be a lot simpler if you could just hide in a bush in that. Oh, he's peeping as well. Oh, I'm gonna kill that guy. I'm gonna kill him so hard. So I ran back to the traders, and I've bought myself another ATV to chase down the thief of the first one. It's about principles. Well, I'm just going to drop some gear. Oh shit. There's a guy in those bushes back there. Oh, he can... Fuck. Sometimes it just gets stuck on the road. ATVs. That's another downside. I'm gonna get off and fly around and kill that guy because he's right outside my base there. And he shot at me. If you want a bit of a tip in a fight like this, never run towards the guy if he knows where you are. Because when he runs at me in this situation, he's gonna be out of breath and he's aiming me all over the place. So if he actually comes running at me, he's got virtually no chance of winning this gunfight. I thought he was down by the shore. I'd probably flank along the riverside, but... Oh, there he is. One of those was a headshot. He was smart enough to go prone to steady his aim at least, so he wasn't a terrible player. Now he knows. Never fuck with Rick Grimes. See, that's the problem with having a pub across the river. Stupid people happen. Oh, landed it. Totally intentional. Ooh. Don't go over bridges in a quad bike. Because there is something up with them. So somebody in the chat just told me where the thief's house is. And it is right next to mine in the same village. We're neighbours. He doesn't know it yet though. They've opened their garage. They might be going out on the supply drop mission. But I have asked them a couple of times in the chat to return the ATV to me. But if they don't, I might go down there now and give them something to think about. So this is the second quad bike I bought. They're not in. And the one they stole off me is inside, I think. And that's where I'm going to sit. On that rock up on that hill. So I'm going to take the wheels off this so it blocks them from getting a vehicle back in. And then I'm going to go back up on the hill and take him out with a sniper. It's about 700 meters down there, so this is be an interesting shot. I'm just typing to him again. Because I've asked him like 4 times now, and to be honest, it's getting a bit ridiculous. Lol. They don't believe me. It isn't an idle threat though. Uh-oh. We got a badass over here. You kill a Bambi, I'll kill your entire squad. That's an idle threat right there. Looks like they've found themselves a little kit helicopter from that supply drop. I could take him out here. That is almost exactly 800 meters. But if I shoot him, he's going to crash that, and that doesn't get me any closer to getting back an ATV. Oh, he's just said there at the bottom. Not going to happen, Rick Grimes. Lol. I have to go in closer and take out these guys, and I'm going to take what's ever inside the base as well. I've been asking them for like 10 minutes straight now, just to park it back. I've moved in. They've got no clue that I'm here. There's one of them.
Good day.
Apparently their names are JB and JJ. But I want eyes on both before I take them out. I bet they're wondering what that ATV's doing there. JJ's just died. Wow, that's so he wasn't in his base then. Somebody's just, I don't know if you heard there, those M911 shots, but they were back through this way somewhere. Ironically, WYB is the clan of that base that I just went to. So, this is an interesting turn of the tables. He's clearly a bandit, that guy. So, Or who knows anymore? We're all bandits in this world. But I'm gonna take out this guy. If I see him, he was down here somewhere from the shards. What's he doing? Oh, these guys. I'm gonna count that as technically taking out JB by kill connection, as the guy who stole the ATV is dead now, and I've killed the guy who shot him. However, there's still the other guy in his base, and I did say I was gonna kill him as well. Fuck off, zombie. I'm gonna see if I can get that refuel truck that was up there next to his body working as well. Dippy jellycopters everywhere. Everywhere. Zombie just aggroed something over there. Oh, that's the guy. I don't know why I whispered there. Oh, that was JB. Okay, so should have fucking returned the ATV. I have to say that was a lot simpler than I thought it would be, but I've killed those two guys that were in a clan together. Told you, no idle threats. However, I did say I was going to take the stuff in their base as well, in exchange for the ATV, which they still haven't given me back. He's just died again as well, that JJ guy. So I'm going to start with this, and then I'm going to go and grab that gyrocopter if I can get in there. Oh my goodness. Now I've got my own little personal source of fuel. It's a tight fit in here. That's what she said. It really is a tight fit. I'm telling you. What I'm going to do is, because I put my generator on the first floor next to my tents, I'm going to put this next to the house here, and then the generator will wire into it, and I'll be able to put fuel into vehicles just here, like a massive source of fuel. This thing, like tons of cans worth. Oh. It's going to be amazing. I'll have to take over a couple of wheels when I got a chance, but and turn on the generator, and then I'm good to go. They left it open. She's trying to fuck with me. Even I didn't know I could do all this. Sorry guys, should have given me back the ATV. Until next time. If I end it here.